The most obvious villain coming up in the newest phase of Marvel projects is the inclusion of Victor Timely and the other Kang variants in Loki Season 2, an alias used by Kang after traveling back in time to teach others about the power of time manipulation.
Right.
Though Zaniac is one of Marvel's more obscure villains, there are clear references to the character in the Loki Season 2 trailer. A being possessed with the power of the Dark Dimension who acts as Dormammu's agent of chaos on Earth, Zaniac has appeared as an enemy of both Thor and Doctor Strange. Brad Wolfe is an actor who becomes the villain Zaniac while shooting a film about the character. A relatively minor character in the comics, Dar-Ben is set to act as the main villain of the Marvels. In the MCU, Dar-Ben is a Kree warrior, and will face Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, and Monica Rambeau as she fights to restore her homeland after it is ravaged by a civil war. Despite being a prominent Marvel Comics character, General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross has been relatively absent from the MCU. Initially played by the late William Hurt, both Captain America Brave New World and Thunderbolts are set to feature Harrison Ford as General Ross, who will also reportedly become the Red Hulk within the franchise, paying off one of MCU's earliest villain teases.
I may be able to offer you a springboard to that future.
Catherine Hahn's Agatha Harkness is set to return to the MCU in Phase 5. Agatha is set to feature in her own series, Agatha Coven of Chaos, which is set to introduce a number of other characters into the franchise.
You are a lifesaver.
Wilson Fisk is set to make multiple appearances in Phase 5 of the MCU, featuring as a villain in both Echo and Daredevil Reborn. 2008's The Incredible Hulk made multiple franchise teases set to pay off in Phase 5. Alongside the rumored appearance of Red Hulk, Samuel Stearns, aka The Leader, Hulk's mutated, super-intelligent nemesis, will also return, finally paying off a 15-year-old tease by serving as a major MCU villain in Captain America Brave New World. Rumors and speculation about the imminent appearance of Mephisto have persisted.
Why don't you give up?
In the comics, the demonic antagonist has appeared as a villain in multiple hero stories, meaning that many MCU projects could potentially introduce the character.
Why are you the way that you are?
Though he's a slightly more obscure Marvel villain than many already in the franchise, Ironheart is set to introduce the Hood into the MCU. In the Phase 5 Disney Plus series, Anthony Ramos will play Parker Robbins, a criminal whose hood allows him to use dark magic. What if Season 1 saw its version of Steve Rogers become the Hydra Stomper, utilizing a large Stark-created mechanized suit to support Captain Carter in her fight against Hydra? It was revealed that What If Season 2 will pit Carter against the Hydra Stomper, presumably after Rogers is employed as an agent of the evil organization.
I mean, you're welcome to draw your own conclusions, of course, but that's just where I'm at.